What are the best NFL parlay strategies using alternate lines? Imagine turning a small bet into a big win by tweaking your game plan just a little. That's what using alternate lines in NFL parlays can do for you. Instead of sticking to the standard point spreads or totals, you can choose lines that are more or less favorable. For example, instead of betting a team at -3 points, you might take an alternate line at -6.5 or -1.5. The odds change based on how aggressive or safe your choice is. If you pick a more favorable line, the payout drops, but your chance of winning increases. If you go for a riskier, larger spread, the payout gets bigger, but the chances of hitting that bet are lower. This gives you a way to control your risk and reward. Using alternate lines can also help you manage the overall risk of your parlay. If you think a team will win comfortably, you might take a larger spread to boost your payout. But if you're unsure, a smaller or more favorable line can make your parlay more likely to hit. It's a balancing act between potential payout and the likelihood of winning each leg. Some bettors use alternate lines to hedge bets. For example, if you bet on a team at -3 points, you could also take an alternate +7.5 on the other side. If the game ends between 4 and 7 points, you win both bets. This is called middling, and it can help lock in profits or reduce losses. Another smart move is to combine correlated bets using alternate lines. For instance, if you expect a high-scoring game with a favorite winning big, you could parlay an alternate large spread with an over on the total points. Since these outcomes are related, the chances of both happening increase. Same-game parlays are perfect for this because you can pick an alternate spread and total within the same game. For example, betting on an alternate spread of -14 and an over of 48.5 points could pay well if you think the game will be a blowout with lots of scoring. Just remember, sportsbooks might limit certain combinations or adjust odds to keep things fair. When choosing your alternate lines, think about the odds and how likely they are to happen. Going for a very risky line might pay more but is less likely to hit. Safer lines lower your payout but give you a better shot at winning. Finding the right mix depends on how confident you are in your analysis. Mixing favorites and underdogs with alternate lines can also help spread out your risk. For example, pairing a favorite on a safer alternate line with an underdog on a more aggressive line can diversify your bets and make your parlay more balanced. In the end, the best NFL parlay strategies with alternate lines are about using the flexibility they offer. Adjust your risk and reward, combine related bets, hedge when needed, and always think about the odds versus the probability of winning. Same-game parlays are especially useful because they let you craft tailored bets that fit your game predictions. Keep these tips in mind, and you'll be better equipped to build smarter, more profitable NFL parlays.